Hey guys, what is up? It's Wigwam here, back with another episode of Reasons Why I Hate Large Bodies of Waters. Today's special guest star is Even the Ocean. Especially the ocean. Even the Ocean is a narrative-based platformer, heavy on the narrative. And if that thought has scared some of you off immediately, you're probably not going to be interested in this game. Even the Ocean is not really anything like its spiritual predecessor, Anodyne. Anodyne was a fairly straightforward Zelda-style adventure game. Even the Ocean is not really straightforward in any regard. If I haven't scared you off just yet, let's dive a little deeper into Even the Ocean to see what this game has to offer. Pun yes intended. As I've said, this game is heavy on the narrative. The primary focus of this game is truly its story. From the very beginning, before you even start playing, it gives you a few different options. You can play the game purely as an interactive novel, purely as a platforming game, or some hybrid of both. Well, I think having these options is a totally novel and great idea. I am going to review from the perspective of the whole game. The story in Even the Ocean starts you out with the young prodigal energy plant worker, a leaf, on her first day of work. Yes, in this universe they have prodigies that work on energy plants. Just roll with it. In Even the Ocean's world, power plants harness two types of energy: vertical and horizontal, or light and dark, or green and purple. Just roll with it. Instead of a health bar, you have a balance between these two energies. If you go fully one way or the other, you'll die, so best to remain somewhere in the bi-curious zone. So the game starts you heading into this power plant with a more senior technician, both of you wearing protective suits that will prevent your energy from becoming unbalanced. About 10 seconds later, the senior technician has met her tragic end, Alep's suit is destroyed, and she must find her way to the heart of the power plant using only her agility and trusty shield to get back home. This is where the game introduces you to the platforming mechanics. This game really does, buried very deep under a lot of multi-arc, long, complex narrative, have the heart of a truly unique platformer. By shifting your alignment further in one direction or the other, you can increase your speed to be faster left to right or faster up and down. I ran through most of the game with a 75% purple horizontal alignment because that allowed the fastest travel. The platforming is a rock out of solid, and the controls were pretty much perfect. In addition to the unique green-purple mechanics, you can also use your shield as an essential part of the platforming. You can use it to ride water geysers, catch the wind to speed yourself up or slow down, and of course, use it as an actual shield. You use all of these platforming mechanics to solve a very simple, almost Mega Man style level, then you solve a simple puzzle at the end, and you've completed the level. Then it's back to more visual novel style narrative. Woohoo! Just roll with it. This game is constantly flipping back and forth between these two sides, a very unique and stylish platformer, and then back to visual novel storytelling, which is a problem if you don't like visual novels. Even the Ocean story can be pretty hit or miss at times. While you follow through the day-to-day life of Aleph, the story revolves around the people you meet along the way. The grieving girlfriend, the fighting gay couple, the angry rebellious young teenager. This game does represent a wide array of diverse characters, which is cool, but some of the storylines are not as compelling as others, and many of the characters you see and are gone before you really get any emotional attachment to them. Each area you travel to will introduce you to new people and tell you a bit of story before allowing you to access the next portion of the level. Then it's back to platforming, then report back to home base, and repeat. The game keeps you held tight into the linear nature of the story and does not let you stray. There's no real sense of exploration in Even the Ocean. If you stumble upon an area too early, it simply won't let you enter. There's no going off the beaten path to find secrets. What you see is pretty much what you get. The platforming aspect of the game starts off very slow as well. I didn't reach a part of the game I found challenging until Act 4. Out of 5. Games should push the player to be constantly improving. A game should start off by introducing you to a new mechanic, then pushing that mechanic a little further, and then a little further still. By the time you feel you've mastered it, you should be on to the next mechanic. Even the Ocean does try to do this by constantly introducing new obstacles into each area, but the game starts off so easy, it will be a long time before you feel any of these obstacles are actually blocking your path. The lack of challenge I found to be truly this game's greatest weakness. It provides for a bit of a dull experience at times. So in the end, is Even the Ocean worth it? Well, if you enjoy a more mellow, narrative-driven game, then this game is a 10 out of 10 for you. The story may be a bit hit or miss at times, but it genuinely is mostly hits. I don't personally care for visual novel-style storytelling, but I didn't find it to be off-putting in this game. If you enjoy this style of game, then I think you need to play Even the Ocean. It's really a great hybrid of platforming and storytelling. And if you enjoy novel platforming mechanics and don't mind sitting through slower portions of a game, check this one out. If I lost you at the beginning of the review when I said the words narrative driven, then stay the hell away. Overall, I would give Even the Ocean 7 out of 10. But that's just my opinion. Have you played Even the Ocean? Have you checked it out? Have you checked out this developer's previous works, Anodyne? Let me know down below in the comments, as well as if there's a game you would like me to review. Let me know. I'm always open for suggestions. I love all of your beautiful faces, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. Today's coffee mug was a glass of tea because it's like 10 o'clock at night. I can't drink coffee when I record this late.